Stop right now and feel my presence. I am wrapping my arms around you as you watch this. Every tear you've cried in secret, I collected them. Every prayer you whispered in desperation, I heard them all. Today, I am answering every single one of them in ways that will leave you speechless. My dear child, there is something beautiful happening in your life right now, even if you cannot see it with your eyes. The universe is moving in your favor. Divine forces are working behind the scenes to bring miracles into your existence. Your finances are about to grow in ways you never imagined. Your hands will touch success. Every single need you have been carrying in your heart will soon be filled with blessings so abundant that you will be left in wonder. Opportunities are lining up at your door. Everything you have been waiting for is finally coming together. Just breathe deeply and say amen if you feel this truth in your soul. Life can be confusing sometimes. There are days when nothing makes sense. You wake up wondering why things are not working out the way you planned. You feel lost in a fog, unable to see the path ahead. You wonder if you are doing something wrong. You question if you are worthy of happiness. These feelings are natural. Every human being goes through them. But here is something your heart needs to hear today. Just because you are walking a spiritual path does not mean everything in your life will suddenly become easy. Just because you are trying your best does not mean you will never face problems. My precious child, I want you to understand something very important. Following the light, choosing goodness, and having faith do not guarantee that your earthly life will be free from pain or struggle. This world you live in right now is not your final home. Think of it like a school where you come to learn lessons. This life you are living is temporary. It is like a short trip compared to the eternal peace and joy that awaits you. Your time here on earth is just a tiny moment when you look at the bigger picture. It is like a single breath in a lifetime of breathing. So when things get hard, remember that this is not the end. This is just one chapter in your infinite story. You are here to grow, to learn, to become stronger, and to discover who you truly are. The difficulties you face are not punishments. They are not signs that you have done something wrong. They are simply part of the journey. During your time here, you will definitely face difficult moments. There will be trials that test your strength. There will be seasons when everything feels heavy and hard. You might find yourself in the middle of storms. Some of these storms will be small, like a gentle rain that passes quickly. Others will be huge and frightening, like hurricanes that shake everything around you. These are the times when you will feel most vulnerable. These are the moments when you might want to give up. But listen carefully to what I am about to tell you. It is exactly in these dark moments that you must remember something powerful. When things become unclear and you cannot see the way forward, do not run away, do not hide, do not try to escape or pretend everything is fine when it is not. Instead, do the opposite. Run toward the source of love. Run toward faith. Run toward that warm feeling in your heart that reminds you that you are never truly alone. This is an invitation that comes from the deepest place of wisdom. It is a call from the divine energy that created everything. When you are facing obstacles, or when the future looks scary and unknown, your first reaction should not be to flee or to panic. Your instinct should be to turn toward something greater than yourself. Look for support from a higher power that loves you unconditionally. Find shelter in faith. Accept that you do not have to carry everything by yourself. You are not supposed to have all the answers. You are not meant to be strong all the time. It is okay to need help. It is okay to admit that you are struggling. When you run toward divine love instead of away from it, you are doing something very brave. You are surrendering. You are admitting that you do not control everything. You are acknowledging that as a human being, You have limits. You cannot see the future. You cannot fix everything. You cannot always protect yourself from pain. And that is perfectly fine. This surrender is not weakness. It is actually great strength. It takes courage to say that you need help. It takes wisdom to know that there are forces in this universe far more powerful than your worries and fears. When you place your troubles, your anxieties, and your confusion at the feet of divine love, something magical happens. You feel lighter. You feel supported. You realize that you do not have to figure everything out on your own. Running toward the divine in times of confusion also opens a door to wisdom that you cannot find anywhere else. It connects you to a source of knowledge that is infinite and eternal. This wisdom is not limited by human understanding. It goes beyond what any book can teach you or what any person can explain. Through quiet moments of prayer, through sitting in silence and listening to your inner voice, through seeking spiritual nourishment from sacred words and teachings, you open yourself up to receive insights that can light up your path. Guidance can come to you in many forms. Sometimes it is a quiet whisper in your heart that tells you what to do. Sometimes it is a sudden understanding that makes everything clear. Sometimes it appears through the words of others who are filled with love and light. Sometimes you find answers in ancient texts that have been guiding people for thousands of years. This act of running toward divine love is not passive. It is not about sitting back and waiting for magic to happen. It requires genuine effort from you. It needs a real desire to build a deeper relationship with the sacred. It asks for your willingness to create spiritual intimacy, which means spending time in prayer, meditation, gratitude, and reflection. It demands commitment to align your actions and choices with a higher purpose. When you spend time in the presence of divine love, something beautiful happens inside you. You find comfort that washes over you like warm sunlight. You discover strength you did not know you had. You develop resilience that helps you bounce back from difficult situations. The uncertainties of life begin to feel less scary. You tap into a source of love that never runs dry. You feel compassion that heals your wounds. This love sustains you even when everything around you is falling apart. It gives you power to face the unknown with faith and hope. You begin to understand that you are held and supported by something far greater than your human limitations. So when you are standing at a crossroads and you do not know which way to go, remember these words. When everything is foggy and unclear, do not run away from the light. Do not distance yourself from love. Instead, run straight toward it with open arms. This is your reminder that seeking divine presence in your life has incredible power. It is your invitation to let go of your fears, your doubts, and your confusion. It is your chance to find comfort and direction in something higher than yourself. Running toward the divine gives you access to wisdom that guides you. It gives you strength that lifts you up. It gives you love that never abandons you. With these gifts, you can navigate any challenge life throws at you with faith, hope, and resilience. So please, embrace this invitation with your whole heart. When you do, you will find the clarity and peace that only exists in the loving embrace of the divine. The love that flows from the divine is transformative in ways that words can hardly describe. It has the power to lift you up from the deepest pit of despair. Even when you feel like you have fallen so far that you can never get back up, this love reaches down and pulls you to safety. It offers you a fresh start no matter what has happened in your past. The mistakes you have made, the wrong turns you have taken, the people you have hurt, the times you have failed. None of these things are permanent stains on your soul. Divine forgiveness washes everything away. It cleans your spirit and restores your soul to its original purity. Through mercy, you are given hope. You are reminded that your past does not have to define your future. The person you were yesterday does not have to be the person you are today or tomorrow. You have the power to change, to grow, and to become better. When you embrace this divine perspective and allow this powerful love to fill every corner of your being, something incredible happens. You become free. The chains of guilt, shame, and self-condemnation that have been weighing you down suddenly break and fall away. You start to see yourself differently. You realize that your mistakes are not your identity. They do not define who you are at your core. Instead, they are lessons. They are stepping stones that help you grow. They are experiences that make you wiser and more compassionate. Every time you stumble and fall, you learn something valuable. You discover what does not work. You understand yourself better. You become stronger and more mature in your spiritual journey. With this understanding, you can move forward with confidence. You do not have to keep looking back at your past with regret. You do not have to keep punishing yourself for things that are already forgiven. Divine grace covers all your shortcomings. It fills in the gaps where you fall short. It makes up for your weaknesses with strength. There is a voice that tries to convince you otherwise. It whispers accusations in your ear. It reminds you of every mistake. It tells you that you are not good enough, that you do not deserve love, that you should give up. This is the voice of negativity and darkness. It seeks to condemn you and keep you trapped in guilt and fear. But you must resist this voice. Do not listen to it. Instead, listen to the gentle voice of divine love that speaks truth to your heart. This voice reminds you that you are forgiven. It tells you that you are loved beyond measure. It encourages you to learn from your past and use those lessons to become better. It shows you the transformative power of love that can change everything about your life. When you accept this truth and live in it, you find liberation. You find healing for your wounded heart. You discover a renewed sense of purpose that fills you with excitement for your journey toward goodness and righteousness. Now, my dear child, I want to share something important with you. You have been asking for many things. You have been praying and hoping and wishing. But there has been something holding you back. You have not been committing fully. You have been keeping one foot in and one foot out. You have been wanting the blessings without completely surrendering your life. Deep in your heart, you know this is true. Today, I am speaking directly to your soul with these words. Follow the path of light completely. Follow the teachings and the laws of love. When you do this with your whole heart, anything you ask for in alignment with divine will can be given to you. These words hold both an invitation and a promise. They urge you to align your entire life with higher purpose and to experience the abundant blessings that flow from a devoted relationship with the divine. The divine understands your human nature completely. You have a tendency to seek help and guidance while holding back parts of yourself. You want the benefits without making the full commitment. You want the blessings without changing your ways. But true transformation does not work like that. You are being called to wholeheartedly commit yourself. This means surrendering your entire life, not just the easy parts. It means following spiritual teachings not just when it is convenient, but all the time. It is through this complete commitment that you can experience the fullness of grace and see your prayers answered in ways that exceed your expectations. Following a spiritual path means more than just saying nice words. It is more than showing up occasionally or doing good things when you feel like it. It requires genuine dedication to the ways of love, truth, and compassion. It means aligning your thoughts, your words, and your actions with divine principles. These principles include love for all beings, justice for those who are oppressed, and compassion for those who are suffering. When you wholeheartedly embrace these teachings and make them the foundation of your life, You enter into a transformative relationship with the creative force of the universe. Your whole being begins to change from the inside out. When you commit fully, you open yourself to blessings and favor beyond your imagination. There is a promise that anything you ask for will be given to you. Now, before you misunderstand, let me explain what this really means. This does not mean that the divine is like a magical genie who grants your every wish. It does not mean you will get everything your ego desires. The divine is not here to give you whatever you want just because you want it. Instead, what this promise means is something much deeper and more beautiful. When your heart becomes aligned with divine will, when your desires match up with higher purpose, then your prayers are answered according to a perfect plan for your life. To ask in the name of the divine means to pray in harmony with love, truth, and wisdom. It means seeking guidance and submitting your personal desires to divine wisdom that sees what you cannot see. If you believe in the power of divine love and you want to stay connected to this beautiful message, please subscribe to this channel right now. By subscribing, you are saying yes to more inspiration, more hope, and more spiritual wisdom that will guide you on your journey. Do not wait. Click that subscribe button and join our community of souls who are seeking light and truth together. When you approach the divine with humility and a sincere desire to walk in the ways of love, your prayers become a channel through which power and grace can flow into your life. This does not always happen in the way you expect or in the timing you prefer. Committing fully also means trusting in divine timing and sovereignty. Sometimes the things you ask for are not granted immediately. Sometimes they do not come in the package you were expecting. Sometimes what you thought you needed turns out to be different from what you actually need. But you can be completely assured that the divine, who sees the entire picture of your life from beginning to end, knows exactly what is best for you. Delays are not denials. They are not rejections. They are opportunities. They are chances for you to grow stronger, to become more refined, to align more closely with divine purpose. During these waiting periods, your character is being built. Your faith is being tested and strengthened. You are being prepared to receive something even better than what you originally asked for. The promise to answer your prayers is rooted in deep, unconditional love. The divine wants good things for you. As you commit yourself completely, as you surrender every part of your life, something beautiful happens. Your heart begins to align with the heart of the divine. Your desires start to match divine desires. The things you ask for become more in harmony with the greater plan. When this alignment happens, the divine delights in giving you what you need, because it is already part of the plan for your ultimate good and happiness. Today, I need to warn you about something important. Someone in your life, someone you respect highly, someone you have trusted with your deepest feelings, is not who you think they are. This person that you have confided in, this person who knows your heart, is secretly plotting against you. Their scheme is wicked and dangerous. They are planning to cause you significant harm, especially in your finances. The kind of damage they want to cause could affect you for years to come. It would take you a very long time to recover from it. The reason behind their evil plan is jealousy. When they see you happy, it hurts them. Your joy reminds them of everything they do not have in their own life. It leaves a bitter taste in their mouth. It creates an ache in their soul that turns into resentment and hatred. But do not fear. You are protected. No weapon formed against you will succeed. The divine is your shield and your defender. There will be moments in your journey when you feel completely alone. You will feel misunderstood by everyone around you. You will feel overwhelmed by the weight of your responsibilities and challenges. These moments, even though they are difficult and painful, are not punishments. They are not signs that you have been abandoned. They are actually opportunities in disguise. They are chances for growth, transformation, and building stronger faith. I want you to know with absolute certainty that in these moments, the divine presence is with you always. When you walk through fire and the flames try to burn you, you are shielded by invisible protection. When you cross dangerous waters and the waves try to pull you under, you are held up so you will not drown. There is a promise that you will never be left or forsaken. In every challenge you face, in every tear you cry, in every sigh of exhaustion, the divine is right there beside you, holding you, supporting you, loving you. Life is not only about reaching your destination. It is not only about achieving your goals or getting what you want. The journey itself is just as important as where you end up. Every experience you go through, whether good or bad, teaches you something valuable. Every lesson you learn shapes who you become. Every moment, even the painful ones, are building blocks that create your dream life. So as you continue walking your path, hold on to this divine message tightly. Cherish it in your heart. Believe in it with everything you have. Remember it especially during times of doubt, when you want to give up, and during times of despair, when you cannot see any hope. Know deep in your soul that your dream life is not some distant fantasy that will never happen. It is a reality that is about to unfold very soon. Everything you have ever wanted, everything you have been praying for, everything your heart desires is coming to you. Have faith that never wavers. Stay positive even when circumstances look negative. Get ready to embrace your beautiful, love-filled reality because it is almost here. Once you have withstood all the tests, once you have done everything that was asked of you, once you have fulfilled divine will through your actions and choices, you will be in a position to fully receive what has been promised to you. The rewards for your faith and patience are not partial or incomplete. They are whole and perfect. They are meant to be enjoyed in their entirety. You will experience the full essence of divine blessings. So please, listen carefully and take this loving call seriously. Commit fully to the spiritual path. Follow the laws of love and goodness. Ask for what you need with faith and trust. As you surrender yourself completely to divine will, you will experience profound blessings and transformation that can only come from a life devoted to higher purpose. Your prayers will be answered in perfect timing, according to divine wisdom. You will witness the remarkable power of the divine at work in your life in ways that will leave you amazed and grateful. Fear is one of the most destructive emotions a human being can experience. In its worst form, fear becomes like a heavy chain wrapped around your body. It binds you so tightly that you cannot move. It stifles your growth. It stops your progress. It keeps you trapped in a small, limited version of your life. Fear whispers lies that make you believe you are not capable, not worthy, not strong enough. It convinces you to play small and stay safe. It prevents you from taking risks or trying new things. On the other hand, love is the complete opposite. Love is freedom in its purest form. Love is acceptance without conditions. Love has the power to soothe your pain and heal your wounds. It nurtures your spirit and inspires you to become your best self. Love thrives on understanding between people. It grows through compassion and mutual respect. When you love someone, you embrace the entirety of who they are. You accept their strengths and their flaws. You honor their hopes and sit with them in their fears. You do all of this with an open heart that judges nothing and rejects nothing. Now, think about what happens when these two powerful emotions collide. What happens when love and fear meet? This is where something magical occurs. Perfect love, which is love in its most absolute and pure form, has the power to eliminate fear completely. It does not just cover up fear or push it down temporarily. It does not mask it or pretend it is not there. Perfect love actually removes fear entirely. It makes fear disappear like darkness disappears when you turn on a light. Perfect love creates such a strong sense of safety and security that fear has no room to exist anymore. It assures you that despite all the risks and uncertainties in life, there is a constant, unwavering force that supports you and believes in you no matter what. When you know you are loved truly, deeply, and unconditionally, something incredible happens inside you. You become brave. You become bold. You dare to dream bigger than you ever thought possible. You dare to explore new territories. You are willing to make mistakes because you know that love will still be there when you fall. You give yourself permission to grow and change. Fear of failure begins to fade away. Fear of rejection loses its power over you. Fear of judgment from others no longer controls your choices. All of these fears dissolve because you know that love remains steadfast no matter what happens. Love does not leave you when you fail. Love does not abandon you when you make mistakes. Love stays constant through all your trials. Think about a small child who stands at the edge of something high. The parent stands below with open arms and says, "Jump." The child does not hesitate. The child leaps without fear of falling because they completely trust in the love of their parent to catch them. This is the power of perfect love. It creates trust so deep that fear cannot exist. It instills confidence and courage in the most natural way. It empowers you to step outside your comfort zone without anxiety. It gives you strength to face challenges head-on. It helps you embrace change without feeling scared. But here is something crucial you need to understand. To experience this perfect love from others and from the divine, you must first learn to love yourself. Self-love is the foundation that all other love is built upon. When you appreciate and respect your own worth, when you treat yourself with kindness and compassion, you become capable of offering and receiving love in its purest form. In loving yourself, you shed your own fears and insecurities. You create room inside yourself for growth, resilience, and genuine happiness. You stop being your own worst enemy and become your own best friend. The statement that there is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear, is simple but holds profound wisdom. It reminds you of the unparalleled strength that love possesses. It shows you love's power to completely transform lives by eliminating fear. This is your invitation to strive for this perfect love in your own life. Love and be loved without any fear holding you back. Create a world around you that is fearless, kind, and compassionately connected. When you live this way, you inspire others to do the same. You become a beacon of light in a world that desperately needs more love. You have a good heart. You are kind and generous. Because of your good nature, there have been times when people have taken advantage of you. They have used your kindness for their own benefit. They have hurt you even though you did nothing to deserve it. Yet despite all of this, you stand strong. You are still here, still fighting, still believing in goodness. The reason you have survived everything you have been through is because divine protection has been with you every step of the way. You have not been alone even when you felt alone. There has been invisible support guiding you, protecting you, keeping you safe. No weapon that the enemy tries to use against you will succeed. Every attack will fail. Every scheme will be exposed. Every plan to harm you will backfire. You are covered and shielded by divine love. Faith is a powerful force that can transform your life in ways you cannot even imagine right now. When you believe in the ability of the divine to provide for you, when you trust completely without doubt, you open yourself up to receive blessings. You create a channel through which abundance can flow into your life. Remember, the divine wants you to prosper. You are meant to live abundantly, not just survive day to day. Sacred texts are filled with promises of financial breakthroughs for those who trust. There are verses that reassure you that all your needs will be met according to infinite riches and glory. This verse is a guarantee that when you pray with faith, provision will come. To receive your financial breakthrough, there are specific steps you can follow. First, pray. Talk to the divine about your financial situation. Ask for guidance and wisdom in managing your money. Be specific about your needs and desires. Do not be vague. Tell exactly what you need help with. Second, trust. Believe with your whole heart that provision will come. Believe that your financial breakthrough is already on its way to you. Trust that divine timing is perfect, even if it does not match your timeline. Third, give. Practice generosity by giving to others who are in need. When you give, even when you do not have much, you open the door for blessings to flow into your own life. Generosity creates a cycle of abundance. Fourth, be grateful. Show gratitude for the blessings you already have right now. Do not wait until you have more to be thankful. Be thankful now for what you have. This attitude of gratitude attracts even more abundance into your life. Imagine someone who was struggling badly to pay their bills every month. They were stressed and worried constantly about money. But they kept praying. They kept trusting. They refused to give up faith. Then one day, completely unexpectedly, they received a job offer that changed everything. This can be your story too. If you are watching this message right now, with tears streaming down your face, if your heart is heavy with pain and worry, know this with certainty. The divine is speaking directly to your wounded soul through this message. You did not accidentally stumble across this video. It was not random chance or luck. You were led here on purpose. The divine guided you to this exact message at this exact time because there is something you need to hear. The message is this: a way is being made for you right now. Even though you cannot see it yet, doors are opening. Paths are clearing. That sickness you have been battling is being healed. That opportunity you have never had before is coming to you. Those strained relationships that have caused you so much pain are going to be restored. Stay in faith. Do not give up. Do not lose hope. Your breakthrough is coming sooner than you think. The divine is always with you, even in your darkest moments when you feel most alone. Even when you cannot feel the presence, it is there. So let us learn together how to embrace this presence in our daily lives. The sacred texts are filled with verses that remind us of this constant presence. One of the most comforting verses says to be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, because the divine will be with you wherever you go. This verse reassures you that you are never walking alone. You are always guided and supported no matter where your path takes you. Sometimes it can be challenging to recognize divine presence in your life, especially during difficult times when everything feels dark. Here are some ways to help you become more aware of this presence. First, pray. Communication with the divine through prayer is essential. Share your thoughts, your feelings, your concerns, everything that is on your heart. Do not hold anything back. Second, meditate. Spend time in quiet reflection. Sit in silence and focus on divine love and the promises that have been made to you. In stillness, you can hear the quiet voice of guidance. Third, read scripture. Study sacred texts to learn more about divine character and the promises to always be with you. These ancient words contain wisdom that speaks to your situation today. Fourth, worship. Participate in worship in whatever form resonates with you. Whether through music, through art, through dance, or through other forms of expression, use these to connect with divine presence. Divine presence can be experienced in many ways throughout your daily life. One way is through nature. Take a walk outside. Look at the trees, the sky, the flowers, the birds. Appreciate the beauty of creation, which reflects divine presence everywhere you look. Another way is through relationships. Connect with others who share your faith. Encourage one another in your spiritual journeys. Support each other through difficulties. When you gather together in love, the divine is present in a powerful way. A third way is through acts of kindness. Show love and compassion to others, because this is a reflection of divine love. When you serve others, when you help someone in need, you are being the hands and feet of the divine in the world. Remember always that the divine is with you, no matter what you are going through. No matter how dark the night, no matter how heavy the burden, you are not alone. Embrace this presence in your life. Find comfort in it. Draw strength from it. Seek guidance from it. Rest in the knowledge of unwavering love that never fails and never leaves you. This week, something special is happening. Angels are working on your behalf. They are moving things around in the spiritual realm to bring answers to your prayers. Something you have been praying for, something you have been waiting for, is about to arrive in your life. This is the confirmation you have been waiting for. This is your sign. Something you have been praying about for a long time is about to happen for you. You have remained strong through so many trials and challenges. You have been tested again and again. The pain you experienced has refined you like gold is refined in fire. Nothing has broken you. You are still standing. You are still believing. You are here by divine grace. Now is your time to start receiving, my child. In this new season of your journey, you will overcome the challenges that have been weighing you down for so long. You will discover the true strength that lies within you. You will realize that you are more powerful than you ever knew. Brighter days are on the horizon for you and your family. This is true in every area of your life. Physically, you will feel better and stronger. Financially, things are about to turn around in a major way. Emotionally, you will find peace and joy returning to your heart. Professionally, opportunities are opening up that will advance your career or business. The dark days you have been walking through are coming to an end. The season of struggle is almost over. The season of blessing is beginning. Have faith and trust in the plan that has been designed specifically for you. This plan will lead you toward happiness, success, and fulfillment in ways you cannot even imagine yet. Before this month ends, a major life-changing blessing is going to be transferred into your life. This is not a small thing. This is something that will shift everything for you. That situation you have been worried about constantly, the one that keeps you up at night, the one that has been causing you stress and anxiety, is being fixed right now. Something is about to break in your favor. You are going to overflow with blessings. You will overflow with good health. You will overflow with joy that bubbles up from deep inside. You will overflow in your finances so much that you will have more than enough. You are coming out of lack and scarcity. You are entering a season of abundance and plenty. Put divine love first in your life. Make it your top priority, and you will be supported in everything you do. If the divine has ever helped you in your life, if you have ever experienced a miracle or received an answer to prayer, take a moment right now and shout out your love and gratitude. Say it out loud. Let your voice declare your thankfulness. Now, repeat these words after me with faith and conviction. This weekend, I am going to walk into the greatest miracle of my life. Something big is about to happen in my life. Divine power is moving on my behalf. Breakthrough is coming. Victory is mine. The angels are bringing you a message today. You are emotionally healing from the wounds of the past. Those deep hurts that have been buried in your heart for so long are finally being healed. Your newfound sense of inner peace is going to guide you toward a brighter future. Learn to embrace beauty, even in the imperfections of life. Nothing and no one is perfect, and that is okay. Find the courage to face your fears instead of running from them. When you confront what scares you, you take away its power over you. Your hard work and dedication have not gone unnoticed. Everything you have been doing, all the effort you have been putting in, is going to pay off. You will find the passion that drives you forward. You will discover the purpose that fuels your ambition. This clarity will allow you to make a meaningful impact in your chosen field. You will leave a legacy that matters. In July of 2026, something extraordinary is going to happen. Money, love, health, and blessings will flow into your life like water. Abundance will come from every direction. This is your last night of crying. This is your last night of worrying and stressing. After tonight, everything changes. The situation has already been worked out in the spiritual realm. Now it is about to manifest in your physical reality. Even in your lowest moments, even when you felt like you were at rock bottom and could not go any lower, the divine was there. As you embark on this journey toward brighter days, remember that you are never alone. Divine presence is with you, guiding you every step of the way. You are being given the wisdom and strength you need to overcome every obstacle that life puts in your path. Take care of your spiritual growth. Make it a priority. Through your relationship with the divine, you will find comfort that soothes your anxious heart. You will find inner peace that the world cannot give you or take away. You will find courage to face the unknown without fear. Accept the gifts that have been given to you. Use them to lift yourself up. Use them to help those around you. You have talents and abilities that are meant to bless others. Now let us pray together. Lord, I believe your word. I believe that you have sent your angels to take charge over me and my family. Take charge over my life. I trust you completely because you are faithful to deliver on your promises. Father, I announce today that I entirely and utterly put my trust in you. Thank you for answering my prayer. Thank you for working everything out for my good. In the mighty name of divine love, amen. Remember, it is essential to trust in the plan for your life, even when times are tough. Even when you cannot see how things will work out, trust that you are being guided toward prosperity and abundance. All the money you spend is going to come back to you, multiplied many times over. All your dreams, every single one of them, are about to come true. All the resources of heaven and earth are with you. Do not worry about anything. Your back is covered. You are protected and supported. Everything that was started in your life will be finished. Every promise will be fulfilled. The delay you have been experiencing will be turned into a miracle. What seemed like setback will become setup for something greater. A new song is being placed in your heart. This is a season where you will be amazed by goodness and favor. You are going to see your prayers answered one by one. Keep praying. Stay positive in your thoughts and words. Be open to receiving the blessings that are coming your way. Expect good things. Anticipate miracles. Prepare yourself for breakthrough. Thank you so much for watching this entire message. Your presence here is not by accident. You were meant to hear every word. If you found this video helpful and it spoke to your heart, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to our channel for more content just like this that will inspire you, encourage you, and strengthen your faith. We are building a community of believers who support each other and lift each other up. Do not forget to hit the bell icon so you are notified whenever we post a new video. We have so much more wisdom and encouragement to share with you. Until next time, take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Trust in divine timing. Know that you are deeply loved. We will see you in the